Oh yes. Everything is working flawlessly. Good. Okay, we can start the game, I think. Started. Okay. Medieval Dynasty. Oh, wrong shortcut. I started the wrong hotkey. Yes, because if some buttons cannot be unassigned in Unreal Engine games, most of them, some keys cannot be unassigned. So the only way is to use auto hotkey. Many other games also have this issue. Buttons that cannot be unassigned, changed, deleted, button bindings, key bindings, whatever you want to call it. Not a fan of that. Very good. You are dirty. Oh god, only takes 3 hits with a iron axe. Completely fell a tree. NPCs don't get this bonus. The NPCs don't quite get this bonus. Contemplator. That was causing the blurriness. And I saw there was blurriness. Now the blurriness is completely gone. The TAUU anti-aliasing has caused lagging and very big issues with performance and very, very big issues with unsharpness. As soon as I moved, the screen became really blurry, as if I was looking through a fishbowl. You don't need anti-aliasing. That's your issue. You make games look too realistic. You lose yourself, imagining that they were real life, or if they were real life. I said that last time, the trees always fall into the directions you're looking, so the direction and the way you're looking is how you can manipulate where the tree falls. So if I want to have this tree fall uphill, I just cut it down from the side like this. Well, mostly it obeys the command. It does mostly obey the commands. The wolf is propagated. Became easier to aim. There's not one wolf more. I can skin those without any danger. 1. 2. 2 wolves have been skinned. 2 wolves means extra skin and leather and source of income or materials. Okay, this is already stervend. Berries, in case of an emergency, can be bought year-round from vendors. Vendors sell them year-round, so you don't have to worry about it. If you miss a season, you want to make berry wine, just buy it from the vendor. Don't worry about it. Only 5 hits to fell a tree. That's very good. I make stone axes because I need more copper again. It's also getting late. I should return home after cutting this last tree and then I return home. There's a settlement here, but I don't want to wrangle with it. Who knows what's awaiting there? And the game is suddenly less laggy, so it was definitely the stupid anti-aliasing causing this. All these issues. Cutting down the trees here. A tree that's a stump will always regrow. It'll take a while, but they will regrow. In real life, there can be sprouts from a tree. Like, a tree stump can sprout, but it will not regrow into a large tree, at least not quickly, or mostly. Some tree kinds, if you leave a stump like this, you can see branches coming from it. But if the stump is too short, like the way it is on all these, if the stump is short, then it won't regrow. So these are very, very unlikely, these trees, to regrow in real life, but in the game they do. Additional resources, 50% chance. %5 less loss of shovels and pickaxes. This is my bed, okay. I'll sleep at the time. Well, for now. Like other games, there's games where when you sleep, your food goes down proportionally. So if you don't eat before going to sleep, you might wake up dead or dying. Right, I'm going to put the tool in. Here is the... I'm going to drop the stone axes in here as well. I don't need them. Like this. This is perfect. Okay, perfect. There is more than enough food, and drink is also used very well. Okay, good. I will make copper bars, and then tin bars, and then I'll make some bronze. You know, anything to get materials. Excuse me. Oh, I have sneezed. Smelt the iron as well. I'm going to smelt the bronze bars because bronze tools are second to none. They're easy to afford, but sadly not as durable as iron, quite obvious. I get these two so I craft a little bit faster. So bronze tools, bronze pickaxe. That's all we need to learn for the time being. Of course, cannot learn iron yet, but I can learn how to make bronze pickaxe. So I'll make 10 of them. That will be enough for an eternity. Oh. See, I can take these out, and I can sell them. Put these in, and the durability is 200 of these compared to the other one is 800. The iron one is 800. 800. Compared to the stone one, 70. Yeah. That is crazy. Oh, another skill point. I mean, as long as if I don't lose durability for my tools, it's all gonna be good. Yeah. Okay. I'll make some bronze axes as well. Let's go to bronze. So I'll get the stone axes out of there too. Oh. I'll go to a grave, take a bath, and then I'm going to see a trader. Hold on. Well, here.
Will it take long?
That'll take long. That is 620 flasks. It should sell for a little bit of money at least. If you poison yourself a bit too much, then you start losing health rapidly. The amount of health you lose is dependent on the poisoning. The longer you're poisoned, the more health you lose, and of course the stronger the poison is, the more health you lose. As you can see, I lost almost no health. I lost no health from 50% poison. Well, let's see what happens if I get 100% poison. If you got 100% poison, you can see your stomach is terribly messed up, and your survival depends entirely on your ability to metabolize the poison, which is happening. And you can see 100% poison has done about 8% health damage so far, 10%, and I'm still at 3/4 poison. You can see the poison is metabolizing really, really fast. And I'm still at 50% poison. And I lost about 15% health. So you lose about half your health from 100% poison, or you lose 1/4 of your health at 50% poison. 100% poison. I'm still taking health damage because I overdid it with the poison, but that's okay. My poison is going down fast, and you can see, as I said, you lose about one quarter of your health, or half, almost half your health, 1/3 of your health in 100% poison. So you can survive heavily poisoning yourself, but there's really no need to. Just consume raw meat to get your food up. Just consume raw meat. Raw meat is not important at all. You don't need to cook it. Look how many meat. I have 13 meat left, so I could just eat them like that, and boom, I'm at 11% poison. That is nothing. So yeah, the less poisoning is a very good investment. It's a very, very good investment. Okay, stealing these stones doesn't count as stealing. So,
How are you?
ah, that's a weapons trader. I'm selling the wooden bowls to her. Wooden hammer, stone axes, the stone. Pickaxes, a wooden hammer, flasks are 186 gold. That's nothing.
Can
But
I
it is
interest
fine.
you in some of my ways?
I have
Good luck.
1,700 coins. Let's see what a potion
do you
maker
do?
was. What's this? The herbalist. The herbalist is also a potion maker. So. So the healing potion is just 19.6 bucks. That's nothing. I can buy a few of these. You know, I can buy a bunch of these. And the strength potion might be the best one you get.
Whatever you need. Oh, goodbye.
You wonder why? You wonder why? Well, it gives you a very, very good boost. It boosts melee damage and ranged damage. It boosts generally damage. That also means damage against resources. So you have to hit less to harvest trees, for example. Sadly, you just can't highlight a potion and you can't put it on a hotbar like this. It's not allowed. You cannot put a potion on a hotbar. But it works like this. The strength potion works like this. You take it, and you run as fast as you can to a tree. How long does it last? 480 seconds. That's a long time. Just pop it in the middle of the woods or in the middle of a mine and go at it. You get more profit out of it. See? It was 3 hits for a tree to fell. Now it's 2 hits with the iron axe. Isn't that amazing? That's right. With the strength potion, you cut everything in half. You cut it basically again in half almost. What you can also do, as I told you that last time we played, do it like this. You cut down all the trees that you find in preparation. Just cut down a whole bunch of trees. Make sure you don't fall into the, you don't run into the falling trees and kill yourself by accident. But yeah, as I said, look at it. We're cutting down trees in preparation, and it goes super fast. Look how many trees we already felled. Whoa, careful, careful. If trees shift, they also can kill you if they fall on your head. So you gotta be a little bit careful. This is not real life, but it's realistic, you know? Okay. If you ever lose your resources, just hold down the inspect button and it'll highlight a log that is rolling away. It's not highlighting cut trees like this. Oh, there we go. Almost dead. Almost died from nothing. Yep. That is why it's dangerous. Were at any lower health, I would have died. From nothing, by the way. I didn't get hit by the tree. The tree that has already fallen hit me. So the tree that had already fallen just hit me. And almost would have killed me. See, this is how you can lose logs. That's why I'm looking around in inspect mode. If you harvest a tree like this, it shows up in inspecting mode with orange. It's better that way. Find it. As you saw, you can get run over by the tree that falls down, even if, you know, you're away from it, so it's best to just wait until it falls and pray that it has fallen. Artist. Oh, it ran right into me. And then use inspect mode to always check if you're missing something or not. There's another tree that's cut. Here. But I mean, with the iron axe, it's not really that important to have a strength potion. The most important it would probably be when, you know, fighting a beasant or maybe a bear would be probably the most important to fight a bear with a strength potion. So you get extra damage on the creature. Either way, so I needed to find a cave. I will look if I find a cave maybe nearby. There was a cave down here in this place, but that's not a cave we can take. I will try to find a cave. So we are here. There has to be caves somewhere. Take some berries with me as extra food and drink for an emergency, and run. We just need to find the cave, and we need to build at the cave the mine. Excuse me. I'm drinking some drink. Was drinking some drink. Getting no stones. Getting less stones than before. Either way, there's no caves here, yes. Let's follow the road. This is my settlement. Hello. very saddening that you can't put a case or a mine everywhere. Just, dig into the ground and mine. It's very sad that you cannot do that. You have to find a pre-made cave. Maybe caves are hard to find. Wild boar. Keep running. Ooh, there's some tin bars and copper bars scattered around. But what's the poor soul who lost this? Now it's mine. This could have been a cave here, but it's not, is it? No, it's not. I have some positive. Get some positive vibes from this area around here. Maybe not down there, maybe up here. This looks like this gives me a good vibe over there. Also, this looks nice. Like a dried out tiny riverbed or something. But this gives me good vibes. This is a cave here in the near... No, it is not. Is this on the right? Maybe there's a cave on the right. Could be. It is. Perfect. I'll have to drink the strength potion. Sadly, the range of the torches is very low and very small. A cave that hasn't been turned into a mine yet will only spawn tin, copper, and salt. It'll never spawn iron. Iron is a higher level equipment, so it's only available in a fully upgraded mine. So you need to fully, completely survey the mine, and that's only done as you reinforce it and build the actual mine building. Once you did, the mine is expanded and iron veins are added. So, you built the mine. Well, I need to make a new wooden hammer. Isn't that great? Oh, there's the logs available now, God. Yep, far away. I'll have to return home. Get some water. Wool. Key here. Good. Another chest. Would have seen that before. Replacement berries for my food. Very good. So let's go. 400 meters to run. Very, very good. Very good. Isn't this bad? How long it takes, but isn't this pleasurable and good how well the game plays and performs, and what a vastness of the environment is to see. I was being chased by wolves. I'm keeping you running, but if they follow me and attack me, then I might have to turn around and kill. Okay, they let me go. Literally 40 of these. That's whether you want to make 40 logs. I want to see what I can drop in here so it's out of the way. Firewood, for example. Nothing else pretty much. It's copper ore, sticks, and some logs done. What a snot. There's a cap. There's a cap for how fast and how effective you can smelt bars. 8 seconds is the maximum at fast crafting. So no matter how many you smelt, 8 seconds is the maximum time that it can take to smelt items or bars. So even if you smelt 10,000, so we're deleting the work from the excavation shed. We are taking the stuff from the excavation shed and the workers, and they're going to use the resources from the storage anyways. So there's no problem at all. Cooking can take the longest, I guess. If you ever cooked in real life, you know how long sometimes it just takes to get water boiling. Just getting water to boil takes a while, so you can imagine what takes longer. Cooking or stewing. In real life, stewing, if you don't know, well, okay, cooking water is equal to stewing a ruptured sock or a ruptured sleeve or something, like a sleeve at your armpit, it ruptures, sewing it back together. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not good. I'm going to die. Can't see. Another one spawned, alarmed by the other. Okay. Gotta be careful with that. Sometimes one spawns, alerted by the others, and they gang up on you. There's like one wolf, and it makes an alarm noise. It howls, and the alarm noise is the trigger for one or sometimes 2 other wolves to appear. If there's no other even if there's no other wolves near, they spawn in. There is no wolves, and then they howl, and then suddenly there is 2 wolves more, or 1 more. It's a spawning trigger, and that causes a big issue. If you are being chased by a wolf and it howls, and there's suddenly 1 or 2 more wolves, well, you can guess why that's an issue. The wolves in real life was, well, only feared because people got close to it. And the wolf got aggressive and attacked the people, but wolves are scared of humans. They don't, like, walk up to you when they see you and attack you and tear you apart. Maybe if you're a child, yes, but if you're an adult grown human and you possibly have an axe in your hands and maybe clothing or armor on, then they won't just jump you and try to ambush you. No, wolves won't do that. Only in video games the wolves will do that. In real life, wolves won't do that. They won't attack you. Nice. Good to that. Okay, that's the... It's all it takes to make a mine? No way. Oh no, it's not. There it is. Yeah, there it goes. So now you take the person who's working as a mine worker, Buzimir and Iraqi's lava. They can both work at this, and what we're doing is we are getting iron ore. Yes. We're getting iron ore exclusively. I mean, why would I make bronze stuff, you know? Or wait a minute, we need to make bronze stuff. I just remembered. You don't have the capabilities to make iron yet, right? So we need to make a healthy balance. We need to balance both values relatively close to each other. Or at least somewhat close. This is good. 27 versus 26. Perfect. That means is we make in 24 and 26. 26 and 27. So we make almost an equal amount of both. So that means we can make the same amount of copper bars per day and the same amount of tin bars, and together we can make bronze bars. And that means we have infinite bronze. Of course, what we're looking for is, and that's undoubtedly the case and undoubtedly needed, well, we need the obvious thing, iron. That's far away though, because it needs 5,000 points in technology. Or something like that, 3,000 maybe, I don't know. I could not keep track of it. Don't jump from a too big of a height, you will die. That is also undoubtedly something. Let them have it. I don't have the stamina to play this game for too long because it's just wearing. Oh, somebody with a torch. Hello, friend. It's one of my workers. Oh yeah, right. Oh no, I can't. Okay, never mind. Oh, they haven't produced anything yet, right? Because it's still... That's fine, that's fine. They don't need to. Wait a moment. Oh my god. Oh, we did not sleep yet. I like the way she turns around to sleep. It's very violent. The way is now we have to wait. Eins, zwei, drei, 3 Stück. 3 hits. That's not bad. We don't need to constantly waste our strength potions or damage potions. The forest is re-cleaning out here a little bit, though. I'm very worried about it. Oh. Damn it. I had a screenshot this. This is something that could happen in real life to me. They're still interlocked. They really didn't want to let each other go. The tree was like, I'm not going down without a fight. Excuse me. Never has destroying trees been so satisfying. There is... Oh yeah, right. The job in the top left corner. The job is highlighted, the job of the excavation hut. And because there's no worker or no materials, it's giving an error message on the top left. So what I have to do is just go to the excavation shed and unassign the jobs, and that clears it up automatically as well. Because there's no more workers. What is my ability for trade? It's not good at all yet. I need to get diplomacy up. I need a lot of these, because I need to get a lot of bronze and later on iron. Oh. Okay. Let us drink from... Wait a minute, let's not drink. What are we drinking here? Let's just spam food like this. Let's spam the berries, easy, and then the meat. Boom. So, the way the excavation and other jobs work, as soon as the villagers leave, or not leave, but as soon as the villagers have their daily routine, as soon as it's 7 o'clock in the morning, something like that, as soon as it's morning time for them, villagers get out of the house, and even if they're starting to walk, even if they're still working to the job like these two, even if they're still working, they're already, even if they're still walking, they're still already working. So you don't need to babysit them and wait for them to... And for example, these two will take half the day to get to their job. It would be terrible if, they only start working when they're actually at the location. It would be terrible if this game ever implements absolute realism. That means you would need to build, like, the buildings where the people work, or live next to the buildings where they work. And that's how it should be in real life. You build your housing pretty close to the location where you work, or you have a travel device or a travel possibility. A travel possibility, some means of transportation to get to your workplace and back to your housing place. If you don't, then you are in definite need, and you definitely need to work near the place where you sleep, and vice versa.
How are you?
So you can sell to each vendor everything, which is the good thing about this. You don't need to worry about anything. Just sell what you have to the person. Well, you basically want to sell.
Want to see my wares? See you soon.
So since you have a lot of different vendors to like sell to and buy from, in each season you can make a lot of money. The vendors reset their money and inventory only every season. They don't sell it, they don't do it daily, every 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, whatever. No. They do it monthly, or rather seasonally. You're lucky it's not annually. So every season, the inventory changes. That's why it's a bad idea to play with very, very long seasons, like 30 days or something, or really high days, like 15. I did that. I did try to play with 30 days per season, so it's like monthly, so it would take a while to play the game, but that is insane. You won't get anywhere. You literally won't get anywhere. I mean, how long did we play this already? How long did we play this already, you know? You know, my friends, how long we played this already?
No worries. I'll wait.
Oh, harvesting as a priest to level 9, almost 10. One with the earth is very important, less durability loss. The vases with flowers. Can I make... Oh, I can't. I can't even make clay yet. Building, production, working place 2. Hey, I need logs. That's what I get. At least nobody's working at the workplace, so it's fine. Somebody would be working, the work would be halted by the time now, for the time that I'm working to get logs. Um, Okay. Well, okay. As I said, you make sure that you have all the resources to upgrade a building. If it's an important building. If it's unimportant building, like, you know, the building is not that gravely necessary to have, like this right now. Like, this is not gravely necessary to have. I don't 100% need this building in a while, or not really desperately. I don't even have clay. I don't even have clay to do anything. So I don't even have clay, so I can't even use it. I'm just building it to have it. And to do something, and to expand. So I'm not sure why I do have the woodcutter if she's like taken 20 years to get a few logs done. I don't even know why I'm employing her in the first place if she takes like 20 years to get something done. And to give her full commission per day. Because we don't need sticks. Look how many sticks we had. Okay, I'll see if I can finish it. Yeah, I can. Got it. See, now we can make clay into something. So, earlier we could have gotten some clay, but we were lazy. So now it bites us in the back. And we need to find clay. Clay is not really easy to find. It's usually these brown patches on the map. This map is a bit harder to see than the other. The other map that is available, there's two maps in the game available, the Valley and Oxbow. And Oxbow, compared to the Valley, is harder to see on the map what resources you have. On the other hand, you should be grateful that it is possible to see on the map what you have where. The developers could have easily made it so you can't see where there's a resource at all. They could have made the map black and white, or without any symbols. So, yeah. Wild boars are the scourge of the wilderness. They love hanging around near mud pools and clay pools because they like to roll around in clay. In real life as well. They like to roll around in clay because they want to get rid of parasites by rolling around in dirt and stuff. So what they do in the game and in real life is they roll around in clay and other mud, and they cover their hairs with it. They cover their fur with it. And that causes other insects like ticks and fleas and stuff, like ticks and other nasties. They stay away because they don't like to dig through through fur into the skin. They don't like that already, but they like it even less if there's dirt or mud or, some other stuff in it. First, I have gotten 5 diggings. No! Oh man, I can't make it. And I can't make a... Oh, I can make a shovel. You can make a shovel by hand. Okay, didn't know that. Oops. Digging up clay in the game is really fun. It really makes a nice noise, and the animations are snappy, and it's relatively engaging, or really engaging. Not relatively, it is really engaging. Look at it. And with higher level tools like bronze or something, it becomes really fun. It's just sad that clay is such a rare commodity. It's such often found. I wish it was, well, more frequently discovered and found, but yeah, there's not many places with clay. But that was fine. This was fun, digging this up. Also, it shares the resources. It shares the digging and mining. They share the experience, or not the experience, but the trends, the bonus for speed. So I'm just mining with additional speed as well. Mining rocks with additional speed, because it gave me the speed boost from digging. Mostly harvesting the stones for high-level buildings later on, and for another living building. I have another woman who can live with a man. I have another family I can create, so to say. Just fine. Well, oh. Okay. Let me see. 8 and 8. It's not too bad. 13. We lost something made of copper. We lost the copper tool. Okay. hope my villagers are... They're leveling their skills up. Okay, 3. I can't remember what's the highest. 10? Anyways, they start working better and faster. Buzdemir is 30 already. It's not good. Anyways, I can make... Oh, I need to unlock things first to make it. Okay. What do I have to boast of? It doesn't say how much that goes for. It doesn't say how much they sell for. Visas and... what's it called? Oh well. A vase with a... I don't even know what it's called. Tone vasa? There it is. Yes, a vase made of clay. It's 4. This used to take a lot of FPS away. Because the animation and the lighting was simulated and this thing spins at a high speed, so it cost a billion FPS. Okay, I'm going to see what it costs, these things. If it's not going to sell anything, if it's not going to cost anything, I'm just going to sell the vases or something. 6. Oh, Lord. $6? Come on. We'll make my vases then. I'm going to make vases and see if they sell. If a vase itself sells for something. I mean, it should be worth something. It's a vase, man. It's higher quality crafted. Wow, 3 per thing. Huh. Oh well. I'll take a break. I will be back in a little while though.